3 days in a row, Shanda on Demand. Shanda, this is her last day in an event, so she will be back with us next week. I have a favor to ask everybody. Before we get started today, we're going to go into questions. We are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, multiple groups. If you could do me a favor, our goal, Shanda and I, is to rise the wealth in your neighborhoods, your family, your friends, to create a movement around cash flow and influence. And obviously we're doing the Zone event and we want you all to come, but we also just want to impact people that are at home. And so if you could do me a favor, go to our Facebook page, Hardcore Business, and share that video for us and tell people why they want to get connected, not necessarily to this video, not necessarily connected to this training, but connected to this community. What are one or two things that you have learned that have impacted your life, that have helped your business, that have helped your family, whatever the case may be? I'm asking you a favor to go ahead and share the video and just write one or two things down. This community has done X for me, or I found Shanda 6 months ago, and in the last 6 months, this is what has happened. Whatever the case may be, that would be absolutely phenomenal. And once you've done so, just go ahead and in the comments put shared, so I can see, okay, who are the people that are actually sharing. So Esteban shared, amazing, thank you. Who else out there is sharing, has shared, won't share, whatever the case may be? Kyla, awesome, shared. So again, our mission, our goal is, I don't know if you want to make $1 million in a year, make $1 million in a week, make $1 million in a day. Unfortunately, I have to say that just because you're watching these videos doesn't make you're going to make any money. But our goal is to bring you the marketing and sales online strategies so that way we can make an impact, not only in your business, but for your families, for your neighborhoods, for your states, for any and everything that you're connected to. We want you to have a reliable overflow so that way you can give to the causes in the world that need us. Not only do we want you to develop yourself, we want to develop other entrepreneurs just like you. So thank you. So we're going to jump into marketing questions. So first off, I said that there's people that are joining us on social. There's also people that are on Zoom. The people that are on Zoom, they're in what we call the on-demand mastermind. Every single day for the first 3 weeks of the month, we go live and bring you coaching. We bring you coaching that is not pre-recorded. It's live. It's complete hand-holding. It's live streamed, and we're here, Shanda and I, to manage your mind, to create the business and life of your dreams. If you are on social and you're like, how do I join this? What's this about? What does it cost? How long do I have to stay? Whatever the case may be, you can go to getgoodcoaching.com, getgoodcoaching.com, and you can join us. It's $30 a month. You can stay for 1 month, 5 years, however long you want to stay. And we will do any and everything to make sure that we bring value to you, yourself, your business, your life, and let's jump into it. So if you're in the on-demand mastermind, you can hit the reactions tab, raise your hand, and you can ask a question. I would love to hear some questions revolving around some of the things that we've been doing recently. So whether it be client avatar worksheets, whether it be the social media audits, whether it be just talking about the now and then strategies of where people are at, how to X and Y without Z. There's lots of things that we've been covering, and I thought it would be best, rather than to train on something new, to help you where you may be confused, you might be stuck, you have further questions, you need further guidance, whatever the case may be. You can ask anything, but if you have those questions, that would be phenomenal. So let's bring up Kyla as our first question.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hello.
Sorry, that's not about that. I'll shamelessly ask a different question. I'm going into my first live tomorrow, and I think I'm just would love some just making the sale during my live and offering while I'm hosting other speakers, and I'm a little bit I don't want to like come across like I'm using them or something. Like how often should I be sharing? Is it something I can share my VIP on a regular basis throughout the summit, asking people to jump on
Okay.
a call with me?
So you're doing a live tomorrow. Have you sent emails about this live out?
Oh yeah, lots of emails every day.
What do these emails say?
They share stories and breakthroughs. They share what they could get to once they sign up with the VIP. Also that it's, you know, 47 now, it's going to go up. I shared a Google Calendar that I created for the list of speakers that they can double onto their Google Calendar. Just trying to create
Tell me more about the offer.
The offer has lifetime access. It has a 5 pressure point demo with me for their menstrual cycle. It's a 90-minute workshop. It has a noontime seared belly.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. That's what I don't want you to talk about. I don't want you to talk about any of that stuff. So, and what I mean by that is when I ask you, like, what's your offer? What is it that you sell? Like, I want you to tell me, you're the type of person that thinks that they can do it alone. You're in a toxic relationship, whether it be personal or business. And I'm here to help the people that are the lone wolves that are exhausted to finally break through, to have inner peace, time for themselves, and a healthy and thriving relationship. That's my offer. Now, how do I offer that? I offer that through my lifetime access of X. I offer it through this. I offer it through that. So that client avatar worksheet that I talked about, like, you want to leverage that for your offer, right? So people don't want to buy lifetime access to recordings. Sure, that's one of the things that they get, but they want to buy a result. They have a problem. They need to get over that hump. You are the one that has to show them, this is where you're at and this is where I'm going to get you. So when you're live, when you're doing a summit, when you're on social media, when you're in front of people, your offer needs to talk about where they're at and where they're going to be by working with you. Now, so if like Jenna's client avatar was, people are too overwhelmed, there's too many resources, they're super busy planning their wedding and they don't know where to start with their honeymoon. Well, I offer the ultimate vacation package for luxury honeymoons, so that way people don't have to worry about finding their trip on TripAdvisor, Expedia, The Knot, and more. Do you get what I mean? How I'm doing that?
I 100% do.
What is the problem that your people? What is the problem that your people have, and what do you solve for them?
Honestly, it's just because it's my first time surveying them at the end. Like, I'm still getting to know them.
Is there one thing that you know about these people? What is it that they signed up for? What is this live event about?
We all experience menstrual pain, and the live event is to create solutions for them.
Okay, so myself personally, I would not have signed up for that, right? So I know that the people that are coming to this are more than likely, they're experiencing this, right? So you may not necessarily know that 100%, but you can assume that the majority of the people are going to have this. Okay, so what solutions do you offer these people
in the summit?
What solutions do you offer the people to overcome their problem?
Healthy alternatives. The speakers are mostly nutrition based. I'm acupressure based, trauma, psychosomatics.
So let's say that let's take a step back here. You just went live. You've been live for 25, 30, 40 minutes or so, and you want to quote unquote drop your offer. I'm listening. All of social media where we're live is listening, and everybody here in the on-demand mastermind is listening. You have the stage. This is your trial run. What are you going to say?
Do you ever think that you've tried everything, like nutrition, diet, lifestyle changes, but it's still not working? If it's not working,
stop. So I'm going to coach you as we go through this, right? Yeah. So you can't just go into a speech per se, right? Because then people check out. So you got to keep them engaged, right? We talked about engagement, keeping them engaged. So what was the first question you asked?
Have you already been trying things and it's not working? Okay,
stop. Who's been trying things and it hasn't been working when it comes to what?
Their menstrual cycle.
Who's been trying things but it hasn't been working when it comes to their menstrual cycles? If that's you, go into the chat right now and write me. Okay, me. I see a me. On social media, I see a me. I see a me. Anybody else? So there's only one person. So you showed up to this event to overcome your problems when it comes to your menstrual cycle, but you don't have a problem. Is that what I'm hearing? Or did you just not hear? Okay, me. Okay, awesome. So the people that wrote me, I'm talking to you right now. All right, I'm talking to you. Keep going.
Sorry. Like, okay. 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 I don't know. Do I start to list maybe things they may have tried, or just ask if they're open to another way or a new way?
What do you think you should do?
Have you ever tried acupressure to help your menstrual?
Who's ever tried acupressure or acupuncture to help them with the issues that they're having? If you have, put the letter A in the chat. If you haven't, put no. See a no. I see a no. I see a no. I see an A. I see a no. I see an A. Okay, keep going.
Awesome. What if I told you that I can help you use heal? What if I can help you ease some of your menstrual cycle pain by giving you some easy acupressure points that you can apply to yourself right away?
So I would say, if there was for A, B, I would list the names A, B, C, D, E, F, G. For those of you that wrote this, if the answer was right in front of you and you can overcome this problem right now, is that something that you would want? I don't want to talk about something that you guys don't want. So I need to make sure this is something that you want. Is this something that you want? Want in the chat. Okay. Then you'd see. Some want, some don't want, right? So if they don't want it, I should not talk about it, because then I lose them, right? So if that's something they do want, then I go into it. If not, I have to reposition it differently. So, okay, I see a couple of wants. Awesome. Stay with me. For those of you that might be confused, you didn't write something, maybe you're multitasking, so you don't even hear me right now. I'm talking to Jamie, I'm talking to Tanya, and I'm talking for the other people that are out there that wrote want. Keep going.
Great. Would love to share with you something that I found really powerful and that helped me and I've helped my clients with. And it's just simple acupressure points that you can access using your own finger pressure in a quick way to give you quick results.
People aren't going to do anything. They're just going to keep listening. We're listening to you.
Okay. If you're interested in that, I have one-on-one time inside of the upgrade bonuses package. That's only $47. I'm kidding. So
This is what I want you to do. I want you to take a sheet of paper, and this exercise that we just did is, you're going to do this exact same thing tomorrow, right? So I want you to go and I'll call you back up. I want you to write 5 questions that you can ask that get people, so that way you understand who these people are. So ask a question. Is this one of the obstacles that you're facing? Are you having this problem? Have you tried X, Y, and Z, but things haven't worked out for you? Are you the type of person that wants to wake up and finally rid yourself of this problem? If so, let me know, right? So you're going to write these things down, and then if I can help you solve those things, what would you pay for it? Ask that question. Would you pay $1, $5, $10, $1,000? What would it be? Let people start writing whatever the case may be. Great. For those that wrote all these different things, I have a package. It's $47, and I'm going to help you overcome this obstacle, this problem, so that way you can finally start living your life like this, right? There's the link. Click on it. I'm only looking for the people that are committed to fixing the problem. If you want to keep searching, if you want to keep YouTubing, if you want to keep doing this, I understand. I've been there as well. But if you're the type of person that is finally ready to rid themselves of this issue, I have the answer. All you have to do is click the link. Okay. And I'm going to bring you back, and then we'll try it again. Deal?
Yeah, you're so good. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Jonathan.
A lot of practice. Esteban.
Social media strategy. So the concept in the funnel, I'll grab my pen in a second, is to increase people in my Facebook page so that I can get them in the VIP mastermind.
Okay. Increase people to your Facebook page so that we can get them to your mastermind. The easiest way to get people onto your page is to get them to engage or like on a specific post. So I personally would use Dennis Yu. He has this online strategy called $1 a day. It's a phenomenal strategy. So the Facebook videos or posts and stuff that you're doing, he would recommend that you boost that for $1, and you boost it to your ideal target, your ideal avatar. And you might go 3 days, 5 days, you might go 30 days, but you're going to find one where you're going to start getting a lot of engagement. Facebook allows you to invite anybody who engages on your post to like your page. So that way you can get more people to like your page. So by the end of 30 days, you've spent $30. You've identified one specific video, image, quote, whatever that got a lot of people. Then he would recommend to do $10 on that one. And then you're going to get 50, 60, 70, 80 people that have engaged, commented, liked, or whatever. Just go back onto that post and click it. And then you can hit the invite and invite all those people to like your page, and just keep rinsing and repeating that. You're spending $50 a month and you're getting several hundred people a month. Obviously, if you want to spend more, you can get more people. But that's the most effective way to get them out there without like telling people every single day, tag a person, share this stuff. Like you gotta get your stuff in front of new audiences. I would do that. Dennis Yu is Dennis, DENNISUYU.
So
He's
my
the
question
CEO of a company called Blitz Metrics.
with metrics. Strategy on that. Do I start at the video that I did today? Boost that one tomorrow. I do yesterday's.
So I would go back through your last month and figure out from an organic standpoint what's already worked. So what do my people already like? And then boost those one, because you already have some engagement on it, but two, you already know people like this, as opposed to putting cold stuff out there and testing, is this going to work or not?
Got it. And then it's a boost, not a like campaign.
It's a boost for engagement. So it's going to be a boost, and then it's going to ask you, what is your objective? Your objective is engagement, not likes. If you do likes, it doesn't work as much. You have to pay more. If you do engagement, they can like or comment or heart or whatever, and then you can invite them to like the page. So, and that way you get people that want to be there and not the people that don't want to be there.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Lorena, I think I saw Lorena, maybe hands down. Asthma.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay. I have a quick question. I just did my first recording today. I had this question with Shanda last time, and she said to contact a particular person for my VIP upgrade consultation. She said she deals with dentists. So I followed her yesterday. She's on Instagram, and I'm still waiting. She didn't send me the invite. I cannot send her any message unless she sends me invite. So I don't know whether I should wait till Shanda is back to find out how I can reach that lady.
Did you send this person a message?
I followed her. I couldn't send message.
What's the name?
It's Laurie Badgett on Instagram. I sent her. I just followed her so that she sees.
Okay. What's the name? Spell it for me.
Laurie, Laurie Badgett, Baggett. So I'm trying to reach her on Instagram, and I'm still waiting. And I just need help on the VIP upgrade for dentists. I already am trying to make a PDF.
Wait. So I want you to go. I want you to go on Instagram. Go to her page. In the top right-hand corner, click the 3 dots, and click send message. Do you see that?
Oh no, because I'm having my niece as my helper for she's a VP helping me out. So right now I might not be able to do
let
it.
me help you here. Let me help you here. So I understand that you tried to follow her. She hasn't responded. You haven't sent her a message. She probably doesn't know who you are. So I would send her a message. Shanda Sumter told me to connect with you. So I just followed you. Please
I
follow me
emailed
back.
her though. I emailed her though. I forgot to tell you. I emailed her though, but she may not
Okay,
receive.
that's fine. So follow up is the key, right? One email is, if it doesn't get you the results, you got to try something else, right? So go onto her profile,
Okay.
go to the top right-hand corner. There's 3 dots. Click the dots, and then click send message, and send her a message.
Jonathan, how do I do that?
I just told you.
How do I do that? I go off the cell phone. I'm on cell phone right now.
Yes, you're on Instagram.
Yeah, we were creating. That's what I'm not too good at going on
That's
the social
fine, that's
media.
what
My
I'm trying-
niece helps me. I've
That's
hired
fine. So
her.
tell your
Huh?
niece to tell your niece to go back through this video. If you can't figure it out, you're gonna go to the girl's page, click the top right-hand corner, the 3 dots, and click send message. Okay?
Click send message. Okay. Click send
All right.
message.
I'm gonna pull up the
So
next person.
I'll be able to send message, right? Okay.
Yes, you will.
Okay. Thank you, Jonathan.
You're welcome. If you have a question, put your hand up. If you have your hand up, put your camera on so that way I can help you. I'm gonna look at the chat right now, see a couple of questions. Billy said, who would you target with that boost? Your ideal target, your ideal avatar, right? So if I go on to, let's show you guys as an example, okay? So let's say, Megan, give me a co-host, please. Okay, perfect. So if I go on to Facebook, let's just say I have a video. I click on, let me zoom in so you can see. I click on boost post. Okay, it's gonna pull up this thing here. It's a advantage creative, leverage Facebook's data to deliver different ad creatives. If you don't know what that means, if you do know what that means, great, don't worry about it. I would just turn it off. That's essentially, it's going to change up some of your stuff for you to help you out, but you don't really need it. Is this an ad about employment? No. Okay. Who am I targeting, right? So click on the edit. Okay. Is there a specific age range that I work with? I work with people that are between the ages of 35 and 50, and I work with primarily women. As an example, location, where are these people at? Okay, I work with people that are located in Austin and surrounding neighborhoods. Great. Okay, detailed targeting. What is it about these people that I'm that makes them my ideal client avatar, right? Let's say that it's parents with toddlers. Okay, I work with women who are parents with toddlers in Austin and the surrounding area. Whatever the case may be, if it's interest, you could type in interest. They're interested in fitness, physical exercise, bodybuilding, weight training, whatever the case may be. I just tell Facebook. Now it's going to tell me, okay, and how many people can I reach? So I am only reaching about 1,000 people here, so it's not a really good audience. So I need to either expand, right? I work with people outside of Austin. Okay, so there's not that many people in this age bracket, so I can change that. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to use Esteban as an example. So Esteban would bring Esteban up, please.
35 to 55, women only.
Okay. So 35 to 55 women, where are they located?
All over the US.
Okay, so I'm just going to type in United States as the country. Great. What are these people interested in? What are they doing? What demographic are they? Tell me more about them.
Travel, mom,
Okay, wait. Travel. They're a mom. You said they're a mom?
business minded. Yeah, they're parents. She's a
Okay,
mom.
so parents. So all parents. Okay. You said business. Is there anything financial wise, income bracket wise, education wise?
What's the option with financial?
You tell me and I'll find it.
6 figures and up for the household.
Okay, so they're in the top 5% of zip codes and top 10% is what we'll say.
Okay.
Anything else about them? Or do they have an anniversary coming up? Or do they follow things online? Do they like specific things? Are they already focused on physical fitness?
Birthday, anniversary, physical fitness.
Okay, so anniversary is coming up. You said a birthday?
Birthday.
Their birthday is when? In December, in January, in August?
I'm gonna skip that one.
Okay. So this is a great, so look what I'm doing right now. So, right, let's say that you have a birthday special coming up, right? And you want to target moms in the US with high income, and you say, it's your birthday month, right? And they get an ad in front of them, they get a boosted post in front of them. They know that you're talking specifically to them. So let's just skip.
Let's see what happens. Put December down.
Okay, birthday in December. Okay, let's just go with that for now, okay? So currently you would reach 29.2 to 34.4 million people in the US. So if I click save, mute that person, Megan, please. And I just want to run this for 1 day, okay? And I'm only going to run it for $1. I'm going to reach 250 to 722 people in that audience, and I can click boost. Okay. The video is going to get between 43 to 123 people for $1 to watch this video.
It's awesome.
Okay. Now, if I do this for 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, whatever the case may be, what I'm recommending is you can go back now onto your page. So let's say that I'm on my page. Let's say that I've boosted a video. Obviously, this is not a boosted video. And I click the people that have liked. Oh, I'm not on the page. Let me change myself as I'm in the page. 1 second here. And okay, you have these people that have liked. Obviously, if I boosted it, it would be a lot more. And now look, Steven, I'm inviting him to my page. Deb, I'm inviting to like my page. Steven, our coach, I'm inviting to like the page. Esteban, inviting to the page.
There
right?
it goes.
So I would do that, but obviously I'd have, 43 to 100 or so new people for $1 onto my page. Are all of them going to accept? No, but I'm looking for those outliers. It's telling me 43 to 100 and something, and I got 500 video views. I know this is a winner. I'm putting $5 behind that, and I'm reaching 2,000 people now. It's like, don't let ads scare you, and you don't have to spend millions of dollars in order to reach the right people. That was $1. I'm going to get my video in front of moms who have a birthday in December that are making the top 10% of income in the US, who also like to travel. And I'm going to reach 43 to 100. And when it tells you those numbers, the good thing about Facebook is when it comes to your targeting, you tell Facebook what you want. If it can't find those people, it will not charge you. Okay. So if I tell Facebook, I want this, I want people that are following the knot, that are on TripAdvisor and Expedia, located in Phoenix, interested in travel websites. So they're looking at the Caribbean, they're Mexico, they're getting married in the next 6 months, or maybe they just got married, and they're planning a honeymoon. I can find those people on Facebook. If I go to that are aged between 30 and 50 that want whatever the case may be, I tell Facebook. And if your budget doesn't get spent, that means I couldn't find those people. So I either have to expand the region, the location, tweak up some audiences, interest, but I will find the people that I'm looking for, or I won't pay for them. And bam, now I just got, X amount of more people onto my page, X amount of more people that I'm connected with, X amount of more people that I can now put my on-demand ads in front of. You're now following me on Facebook. Why don't you stay connected with me and join my on-demand mastermind for only $30 a month? For the first 3 weeks of the month, you could do X, Y, and Z with me.
Awesome.
Okay.
Now, when you went down to checklist, is that the way that Meta has it? Is it they need to match all or one of?
They have to match all.
Okay.
You can tell it you can tell it what you want, but the way that I did it is they have to match all of those.
Which was still a lot of people.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. So somebody, a couple of, so you can pop Esteban off. Couple of people that are on social. First off, if you're on social, tell me where you're at. Where are you located at? If you're on the On-Demand Mastermind, you can tell me as well. But I'm here on the Meta Facebook page, whatever it is that you want to call it, and I see lots of comments. So I want to answer a couple of comments that are over there. But I want to know where you guys, where are you guys at? So I see Julie, Susan, Athena, a couple of people that are just popped on. Couple of questions there. New York, Dallas, Maui, awesome. So Julie said, is that a Facebook ad targeting tool? All I did is I went onto my Facebook business page. I went to a post that I've already posted. And in the bottom right-hand corner, I clicked the blue button that said boost post. Then I just went through, okay, who are the people that I want this video to be seen by, right? So you don't have to go into the ad account and you don't have to figure out all these crazy things. You could do that. So let's bring up a couple more questions. Alicia. And one thing that I'll say that if I didn't say it already, you can also do this on Instagram. Go to your Instagram page, do the boost. You could do the boost there. And you can also have, you can tell it where you want these things to be seen. I want it to be seen on Facebook. I want it to be seen on Instagram. I want it to be seen in Messenger. Like you can tell Facebook, what exactly it is that you want to do, who you want it to be seen by. You can upload custom audiences. You have a list of clients, you want them to see a video, you upload a custom audience, you say boost this post to them. So there's lots of different options for you, but I gave you one that will work very well. All right, Alicia.
Okay, you said you used Meta. So if you're in Meta, you can select Facebook or Instagram, or can you select both as well, or just one?
You can select both as well. However, it depends on, so not all options will be available to you. It depends on the format, the style. So like that specific one that I just did was a horizontal video that Instagram wouldn't have, it wouldn't have taken correctly on there. But if I go onto Instagram and I had a video or whatnot, I could look in the bottom right-hand corner and I can boost. Now there's certain things you can or cannot boost. I'll let you guys figure that out. Just go to Google. What can I boost? What can I not boost? Copyrighted music, things like that. Do not boost that. You will get your pages banned. So don't start putting copyrighted music into your videos and then try to boost those, please.
Okay.
And so on Instagram, you would see in the bottom right-hand corner, right over here, boost post, same thing, right?
Okay. All right, Jonathan. So my question is, I would like to do an ad. I have an offer I would like to make, but I'm kind of just wanting help with the strategy and the messaging, because I feel like you were going over different ways to do things in social, like if you want engagement or whatever your goal is. And I'm always like offer, and I'm not getting engagement. So I'm wanting help with, if I want to create an offer, you'll give us like 3 posts before we make an offer. You know what I mean? Kind of like you work up to it or make it make sense. I don't know how to do that, and you're really good at it. So if I want
What is your offer? What is your offer?
So I want to offer a package where for spiritual entrepreneurs or heart-centered business owners, I want to offer them, help them with their color palette, website copy for their site or for their web developer, help get them professional photos for their site and other marketing collateral, and then an optional stylist upgrade. Wait, so
let me stop you there. Let me stop you there.
Okay.
For everybody that's in the On-Demand Mastermind, what is her offer? Write it in the chat. Branding help, no clue, question mark, business marketing, help with branding, styling, branding, make my business shine, branding, web dev, not clear, didn't understand it, website colors and branding. I'm going to ask you again, what is your offer?
To help spiritual entrepreneurs that are feeling scattered and overwhelmed with how to create a clear message and brand for their business.
Okay, so I help people create a clear message and brand for their business. And I specifically work with these types of people. You could say that. If you're going to help people create a clear message and brand for their business, you got to be crystal clear, okay? So say it one more time, and then everybody that's here, I want you to listen, and then I want you to give some feedback. What do you hear? What words pop out? Don't stand out, whatever the case may be. And I'm doing this so that then we'll go back into the ads, but I got to be clear in the offer. So what is the offer?
I help people create a clear message and brand for their business, and I work with spiritual entrepreneurs.
How do you, okay, awesome. How do you do that?
And then do I go into what I said?
No, I'm just
asking
asking you personally, like, how do you do that?
Well, I do something called org branding, and we create an emotional profile and personality profile, and then we create a color palette and messaging for the website, photos.
Where can I go to learn about that?
Well, I'm still building it, but I would
Okay.
say you can go to my website, or you can go to this
Okay.
link.
So before you jump into like a big full-blown like ad strategy, what I would recommend is something similar to Esteban. However, what I would recommend you do is, and you're going to have to do a couple of Google searches. So write a couple of things that I'm going to tell you to do. Okay. You're going to go and you're going to do a video, whether it's live, whether you just post it, whatever the case may be. And you're going to talk about, 5, 6, 7 things to help people create a clear message and brand. Okay. It's just a video. You're just providing value. You might have one person like it, 5 people like it. I'm not really interested in that at this point. Then you're going to go into the Facebook Ads Manager. Okay. You're going to go to audiences and you're going to create a custom audience. Okay. And you're going to create a custom audience based off of people who viewed that video. Okay. People who viewed that video. And then we're going to put ads in front of those people. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging there by yourself trying to figure this out. I'm going to walk you through it now, but I just want to make sure that you're writing some things down, okay? So let me share my screen. Okay, so I'm in Facebook. I just logged in. I've already posted videos. I see Carrie that's reshared a video. Amazing. You're awesome. So on left-hand side, I'm going to Ads Manager. You might have lots of accounts, one account, probably, whatever the case may be. I'm going into a test account. Okay, great. I'm going to audiences on the left-hand side. So you're just, whatever account you have, that's fine. You're going to go create audience. You're going to go create custom audience. And then you're going to click on video. Okay, you're going to click video. Then you're going to click next. And you're going to choose, okay, people who have watched at least 25% of that video. Okay. And then you're going to click choose video. And then you're going to choose that video that you did. You might have barely any people. You might have a lot of people. Okay. Whatever the case may be, you have some videos and you have some views. So I just did my page and I go, okay, this one told me that this video here got 8,346 video views organically. That's a great video for me, but yours is not going to have that many. You just did it. So whatever that video is, you're going to click it. You're going to click confirm. Okay. You're going to do the retention. The last 30 days, people who have watched this video in the last 30 days, and then you're just going to write your name. Now, when it comes to naming conventions, like be specific, because when you go to use an ad, it's not going to, it's going to tell you like what you named it. So if you just wrote like video, like you're not going to know what this is. So I'm going to say people who have watched 25% of XYZ video, whatever that video name is. I'm going to click create. Okay. Now what's happening now is Facebook is populating, it'll even say it, populating all of the people that have watched that video. However, you just posted it and there's not that many people on it. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go use the strategy that I just gave Esteban, and I want you to go boost that video. So now what am I doing? I posted a video, I'm getting people to watch it, and now I'm populating everybody who watches it into a custom audience. So then I can put an ad in front of the people who are watching at least 25% of the video. And I know that these people are my ideal target because I boosted it to my ideal audience. You've got X amount of people watching it. And now I'm taking those people, and that's when you can put an ad in front of those people. That is a simple yet, for some people, very advanced strategy. But I'm telling you, that strategy will get you some phenomenal results. And we're talking about spending like $20 total to get a sale.
Wow. Okay. And then when I'm putting, that was awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. When I'm putting the 7 things to help people create a clear message or brand, should I be using a certain like way of saying it, or I'm just
So I would
saying it how I
download the client avatar worksheet, and I would go through and I would talk through that with them. So I would say, what's up, everybody? I'm doing this video for the people that think they can't do it alone. They're sitting at home, they're exhausted, they feel like they can do things on their own, but for whatever reason, it hasn't worked. They have a toxic relationship, whether it be in their personal life, their business life. They're probably following Tony Robbins or Mel Robbins and all that mindset stuff. This video is for you. If that's you, keep watching, okay? I know that you're looking for inner peace. You're looking for time for yourself, and you're looking for a healthy and thriving relationship. If that's you, I want to go over the top 5 things to help you find inner peace, time for yourself, and a healthy and thriving relationship. If that's what you're looking for, write me in the comments. Write me in the comments. Awesome. I see you. I see you. I see you. Perfect. So the people that I primarily work with are people that are aged between 30 and 50. They're married or in a relationship. They've got kids, and they realize that they can't do this all on their own. So I just wanted to come here and do this short video just for you. The 5 things to help you craft a clear message online, whatever the case may be. Step number 1 is this. Step number 2 is this. What did I just do? I put out a video calling out to my target audience, and I framed it in a way where I know organically I'm not going to get that many people watching it. That's fine. But once that video is over, I've already filmed that video like it's going to be an ad, because I'm going to boost it. So now this video is going to be boosted to people that want to create a clear message and a brand. So when they see that video pop up in front of them, they're saying, are you the type of person that can't do it alone? You're exhausted and you've tried everything? If so, don't worry. I'm going to go over the 5 things, and bam, now I've got this 5 things in front, and now I've got this custom audience that's building. Who are the people that are going to listen to me say that, watch this video for at least 25%? I can now go and put my offer in front of them, because what do I know about these people? They wanted 5 things to create a clear brand and message. They're probably in a toxic relationship, exhausted. They feel like they can't do it alone. Whatever applies to you. I'm just using an example from Raja that I did last week, but whatever applies to you, that's what you're going to talk about, because then you're going to clearly identify who it is that you're looking for, what it is that you solve, and if they are watching that video, you know that this is the thing that they're interested in. Does that help you?
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go do this. Don't let me tell you something in theory. Please go do this. If you run into hiccups, come back to this video, watch it, pause it, see what buttons I clicked, what didn't I click. You still get confused, come back next week and I'll help you out. But don't just not do it. I'd go out there, and before you post that 5, before you go and post it. Just write a couple of things out so you have some notes. Go do the video, go post the video. Before you boost the video, go create that custom audience so that way you know, okay, once people start watching this, they're gonna go into that. Then I can go boost that video for $1, $2, $3, whatever. I can get 50, 100, 500 people watching it. And then I can go back and I can use that audience. Then you're gonna say, Jonathan, now what do I do? Like, I want you to get to that point, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna pop us off social. I'm gonna jump back into the on-demand mastermind. If you're not here with us, you gotta be here with us. Like, this is freaking fire. Like, I wasn't planning to come here and do that, but I'm telling you right now that if you go and do one of a couple of strategies that I've laid out for you, like, you're golden. Not only that, but once you guys come to Zone Event and I show you these freedom funnels and I show you these lead magnets and tripwires and core offers, and then we infuse some of these traffic strategies. Like, I'm not going to hear from people saying, how do I get people to look at my offer anymore? Or how do I get people onto my summits? Or I can't find my people online, or I only have 5 people on Facebook or Instagram. Like, how do I, like, you don't need to have billions of people. You can pay very little amount. I've just showed you $1 strategy. I can figure out who's watching my stuff, who's not, get it in front of the right people, get them to the next step. And then me as the marketer, I'm in charge of getting them to the next step. So let's say that I have these people that watch this video for at least 25%. Then I put out another video. I can go and create a custom audience and say, I want to find the people that have watched video number 1 for at least 25% and video number 2 for at least 50%. Because now I'm guiding them. Like, I know that they were interested in this. Now I know that they're really interested in this. Now I can really put something in front of them. If you're not in the on-demand mastermind, you need to join us. Go to getgoodcoaching.com. To me, that was worth $30 alone, but I could be biased. If you believe that it was that strategy was at least $30 alone, write the number 30. Write the number 30 in the chat. Write the number 30 in the chat. I would have spent $30 to learn that if I didn't know that strategy. Quite honestly, sure, I could have gone to YouTube and I could have Googled the person's name that I gave you and I could have watched the full thing, or I could have just paid $30. Jonathan could have guided me through it, and then I can come back with more questions. So Trina, Cheryl, Talita, Pat, Mari, Marina, Ebony, Selma, Eddie, Karima, Gail, Naja, Stephanie, iPhone 371257, Michael, Kathy, Janine, Jenny, Penny, Esteban, Megan, Jamie, Anita, May, they all put a 30. So you guys need to join us. Go to getgoodcoaching.com. Don't overthink it. $30. I'll see you back on Monday with Shanda. And we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to pop off social now and jump directly into the on-demand mastermind. Getgoodcoaching.com. Go there right now.